Hey, welcome to Stuck in Beta. I'm Greg, along with Josh and Josh. We're here to entertain you.
Hey, Greg.
Hey.
Apparently we're teaching arts and crafts today, too.
Yeah. It's our Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, how did you come up with
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving instead of Thanksgiving?
Isn't that how you spell it? Well, I ran out of room on the page. That's a long word.
For our listeners instead of our viewers, because I don't know that we have any viewers today, we made handmade turkeys, where you trace your hand and color it in, and Josh made a sign that said Happy Thanksgiving.
It's got a pumpkin on it and some cornucopia. A cornucopia.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It is.
It's
But he
supposedly a cornucopia.
Yeah, it looks like you said, a snowman with an apron.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's melting.
I tried.
Leaning to one side, kind of bad.
Tried.
Man. So yeah, Thanksgiving coming up. We've got a little bit in store on this show for Thanksgiving. Later on, we've got food.
Yeah. I made a pie or a tort.
Yeah, food. That's what Thanksgiving's all about. Eating, right?
Well,
Yeah.
and family.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, family. Hey, you get the... I should have been there.
Hey,
I'm
man,
sorry,
you
I'm
were
sorry.
quick on that bell.
I'm not-
Dang.
I'm not quick on
Man, you're quick on that bell.
that. So any of you have...
Wait, I got it.
Oh, come on.
Ding.
All right. Any of you have any Thanksgiving traditions that is kind of untraditional?
Well, that's untraditional.
Untraditional? No.
We eat
I don't
turkey.
think so, yeah. Go
Oh, I was just saying, do
Visit
you like,
family.
every year we eat, I don't know, pork chops.
No.
Nope,
No.
nothing
You?
like that. No, pretty normal. Yeah.
Great
Yeah,
question.
that's a good question, Greg. We thought you had something.
Yeah,
That's why
I
you
know.
brought
That's
that up.
kind of like why.
Well,
We
we
have
did
watermelon for dessert.
Yeah, well,
Now that you say that,
the only thing that's, there's always a lot of food, turkey, stuffing, and all that. And at Molly's folks, her dad usually makes smoked some ribs too,
cool.
which I don't know. But it's along with the turkey. It's not like
Yeah,
in place
instead
of
of-
yeah. Like if you ate soup on Thanksgiving, that'd be a little strange, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure the Indians and Pilgrims had soup,
Maybe,
some sort of soup.
maybe more of a chowder.
Could be.
How do you guys like your turkey? Like, how do you like it
Cooked.
prepared?
Yeah,
In which way?
not
Which
raw.
manner?
Smoked turkey's good.
I've never had that.
Oh man, tell you what, go to Aldi.
Yeah.
At least this is where I found them. Walmart's also got them. It's a pre-smoked turkey. It's a little bit more expensive than a raw turkey,
Okay.
but it's fully smoked, so it's fully cooked.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is warm it up. So the cook time's like an hour if you wanted to warm it up that fast. Freaking delicious.
Like in the oven?
Yeah.
Just put it in the oven for
Yeah,
an hour?
you could do it in one of those roasting pans, those plug-in roasting pans. You can.
Okay.
We did that last year for Thanksgiving. Really good turkey.
Never heard of that.
Yep. Deep fried. You ever had fried turkey?
I think I have one time, and I don't think I had enough. It was just like somebody had brought some, and I had a taste of it. But
Yeah.
I've never been able to do that. I've never done it myself. I've
No,
always
I haven't
wanted to.
either.
Well, you need the equipment.
Yeah,
Well, we have the
Yeah,
equipment.
we have the
it.
well, we don't have the little hook
Yeah.
Yeah.
that you need.
There's always disasters that come.
Oh
along
my
with
gosh,
Yeah.
idiots doing them
Burner.
on their patio or their
yeah, the
decks.
deck.
I
and-
really don't know. All you gotta do is not spill it. Let the hot oil hit the flame, right?
Yeah,
Isn't that
but
what-
it's a matter of overfilling the
Yeah.
pot before you put the turkey in. So when
Oh,
you
well.
put the turkey in, it overflows.
right.
that's like an idiot that fills his bathtub all the way up before stepping in and being like, "What happened?"
Yeah.
It just, I don't know.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah, the water's
I-
not flaming hot.
My mom, she only gets the breast,
Yeah.
and
Really?
because that's all anyone eats. So she's like, she just makes that, cuts that up.
I like some of the dark meat
I-
and the
Do you?
legs.
Yeah, legs. I like legs.
I do too, but it's it's one of those things where she's like, it's easier this way. Everyone likes white meat.
Yeah. So this guy, Josh B, says he's never had cranberry sauce.
I cannot say that I have ever intentionally had cranberry sauce and knew it.
Are you talking like the jellied cranberry stuff you get in a can?
Either way.
Anything?
Yeah.
Not even real cranberries.
I've eaten cranberries, but not cranberry sauce.
I like that stuff.
That's yeah.
I grew up. That was always on the.
Oh yeah, it's always there, but I can't say I've
Really?
ever had
The
it. Gone out of
can where you it just slide that
Yeah.
jelly right out, and it's got the little
ridges
on the
from the
side,
can.
and you're like, I'll carve
Yeah.
the cranberry sauce.
I just always thought it made a combination of eating like this salty, I don't know, potatoes and the cranberry would be right next to it. It's just, I don't know, complemented each other.
See, I don't
pretty
like
well.
mixing my food either.
Do you put walls up between your food?
I don't mix my food.
Really? Because like mashed potatoes with
Oh, yeah.
turkey.
Everything.
Mashed taters and corn are about all I'll do, but anything besides that, no. They got to stay in their separate areas.
Pretty much everything on the Thanksgiving, you got your potato casserole, your green bean casserole, those types of things. Like all that stuff could pretty much be blended together, and it's still going to taste great.
Blended?
Not in a blender, but you know what I mean. Like, well, you sent that picture of you at the Friendsgiving for Four Hands, and it looked like all those foods were just kind of
Oh yeah, well
molding,
yeah.
running together.
Oh, basically, yeah.
So,
And that's you get a little bit of sweet potato and a little bit of
Yeah, I can't do that.
what?
But
You don't
I
like sweet
can't-
potatoes?
No, I don't like
Oh.
sweet potatoes,
Oh,
but I
man.
can't mix my
Love sweet
food like
potatoes.
that.
I don't know.
It's the way God intended it to be separate, and I can't do that.
I don't know if
I got to get a clean fork whenever I have dessert too. I can't use the same fork for.
What?
No, you
Oh,
cannot
man.
do that. No.
huh. I didn't know you were that weird.
Yeah, I'm pretty weird.
So, what do we got to talk about today?
Well, we all went to the Christmas lights over at Anheuser-Busch yesterday.
Yep.
We did.
Yeah.
Yep. Second year for us, Greg. We were there
Yeah.
last year.
You've never been there?
Nope, never been.
And actually, to be honest, I think last year was a little bit better.
Oh, I totally agree.
It had nothing to do with you coming along.
Oh, thanks a lot,
I
guys.
thought that's what you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they. I don't know what it's like. They are like. I mean, it's obviously always been commercialized, but it seems like they over commercialized this year. There was this morning. Greg was sending pictures from last year to me when he took several pictures of the Clydesdales, and we walked into the Clydesdale barn or stable this year, and they were like, "No photos of the Clydesdales."
No photo.
Oh, really? I didn't hear him say
you didn't
that.
hear that?
No.
Oh, as soon as
Yeah.
you walked in.
Yeah, the guy stopped us at the door,
Yeah.
pretty much paused and said, "No photos of the Clydesdales, please."
Now I
Wow.
could see no flash photography. How does
Right.
the horse doesn't know anything's
Right.
going on?
It's just all about
Even I don't
making
know.
some extra money, I guess.
Huh,
That's
I
all.
didn't hear him say that.
I don't
Yeah.
think those pictures are cost anything though. I
Really?
think you just.
If you print them out, I'm sure they do.
I thought you can download them.
Can you?
I don't know. Did you look
No,
ours up?
I didn't get a card.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I thought Molly got it.
Yeah, I thought Molly got it.
Oh, did she?
But
Hope she did
It-
because I wanted a copy.
it's a pretty cool experience. They do a good job lighting that. I don't know that main street. I don't know what the name of the street is there. That goes right through the old
That Lynch.
brewery. Might be.
Well, and I mean, you get 5 free beers. You know, I mean
Yeah, that is
the
pretty.
But
awesome.
you were also complaining last night that last call at 9:30
Yeah.
that you thought was a little bit out of hand.
we
too.
walked in. Yeah, we walked in around 9:05.
Yeah.
So
That
we
was our
kind of
fault,
had to
though.
rush through.
You're
And
looking at lights. It's not like they do anything. I am not a huge fan of looking at Christmas lights.
oh,
I just like the atmosphere.
you're miserable then.
I like the atmosphere, and last year I felt like the atmosphere was better because they had, and we went on a cold day last year too, cold evening, and they had those fire pits all up and down the street,
Yeah.
so you could walk like 25, 30 feet and have another fire pit.
Huh.
So you stayed warm. Last night it was pretty chilly, and
It was chilly.
they didn't have those lining the streets like they did last year.
Well, and I don't remember. Well, they had an ice skating rink this year, and
Yeah.
it cost money to do that.
It was
Yeah.
$5, wasn't it?
I think it was free, but you had to pay for skate or rental of
Right.
skates.
I
But-
think it was $5.
Yeah, $5 for adults.
So if you bring your own skates, you skate for free, maybe.
I believe
Yes.
so.
Oh, okay,
Why
there
wouldn't
you
you?
go.
They probably stop you at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
No photos and no skates.
Yeah.
dangerous weapon, man.
Yeah.
But I just, well, they had different stations along the way. They had Budweiser, the Shock Top regular, Belgian White, Pretzel Wheat. Then they had Stella. What was it? The Stella Cider.
Yeah.
I said cider, but cider.
Several burritos or
Yeah,
burritos, whatever.
and Bud Light.
Yeah.
So I really wish, AB owns all these little craft breweries now.
Yeah.
They own, what's the one I'm just drinking over here? They own the Breckenridge Brewery, don't they? Maybe that one's I'm not thinking of. But they own Elysian, they own Goose Island.
Yeah.
Terrapin.
Throw some of those out there.
Yeah. But I mean, for what it's worth, they do
free beer. I
They
can't
do a
really
good job.
complain.
That whole front end area there at the brewery. I mean, we've taken the tour. I've taken the tour more times than I can count or guess.
Same here.
And then the whole tasting room atmosphere they've really improved that. And then they got, what is it, the beer garden there up front now.
And it's free. I mean,
Yeah.
so you can go in and walk and look at the lights for free
Yeah.
and get 6 beers for free.
Yeah.
5.
5,
Yeah.
okay.
Unless you
Well, if you
find
make,
one on
I was
the
going to say,
ground.
you make a friend, you can get 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
You gotta, but you got to get there earlier than 9:05 if you
Yeah.
want.
Apparently,
yeah.
yeah. And don't go with Greg because he complains. 9:30.
Yes, that's how I talk.
The sandcastle was really cool that they were building.
Yeah,
The-
that'd be
the-
neat to see that at the end.
Yeah.
At the end of the, I
Looks
guess,
like
the
a-
season or whenever they're done with it.
And I didn't take a picture of that, but it's a giant. I guess what would you say? It was about 20 feet long. or
Probably.
So, and it had.
Yeah.
It was supposed to. I guess it was going to represent the brewery.
Yeah, because they had a couple the big stacks up
Yeah.
and the big buildings. That
was pretty
it'd be
neat.
neat looking to see.
Yeah.
So I had a weird experience there.
What was your weird experience?
Go in and take a leak in the bathroom.
Oh,
You and I go into the bathroom at the same time, Greg, and we pick stalls at the opposite end of the restroom to
well,
do our
that's
thing.
part of the code of
right.
the
You were-
men's room.
You and I are the only ones in the bathroom, and we pick urinals
pick
at opposite
furthest
ends.
away.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm doing my thing, and in walks this. You don't make eye contact when you're in the bathroom. In walks this man.
Well, I'm glad it was a man.
Yeah, and comes up to the urinal next to me and starts talking to me while he's taking a leak. Well, come to find out, it's Josh.
I was talking to both of you, by the way, and let me back up a bit because there was, I don't know, 6 or 8 urinals there. The furthest to the right was taken by that time. When I walked
that
in,
other guy
there was
walked
a guy
in,
that walked
yeah.
in ahead of me. He took the furthest to the right. Greg was furthest to the left. You were almost smack dab in the middle of the whatever it was, 6 or 7 that were on the wall. So I either could saddle up next to Greg or saddle up next to you. I don't know why I chose you because I know Greg sometimes has some discomfort with that. So that was honestly the thought going through my head. I knew Greg had to use the restroom and I didn't want to scare him off.
You have discomfort
I
when
have
you urinate?
discomfort.
Well,
yes.
not just you got a shy bladder. Wait, come on.
Yeah.
Apparently, we're throwing it all out there.
Well, we talked about porn last episode. And
So the only thing I said wasn't like I was like, "Hey guys, how's it going? How about those lights, huh?"
You smacked me on the butt.
he pinched my butt when he walked in.
There was a skull can, chewing tobacco can in the urinal, and that's all. It's like, well, some idiot threw a chewing tobacco can, and you responded to me.
Well, I
You
wasn't
said
going to
something.
ignore you. I mean, it's
If it was-
polite to respond.
I knew it was you the whole time.
It's not like I used It's not like I used an incognito voice.
Come
or
here
something.
often.
Hey guys.
Want to play ball?
Well, I didn't think I was.
Nothing
I
like a
don't know.
urinal, huh?
Ooh. Boy, it's been a long ride
Water's cold.
and deep.
Yeah.
Well, but I don't know. And then it wasn't until we were like out in the parking lot that you brought it up and realized it was me.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was you.
Some jackass was talking to me. Dude. That was me.
Yeah, I think that's how that conversation went.
I don't know. I guess you guys live by some strict code in the restroom.
You don't make eye contact and you don't saddle up. I mean, you could have gone in one of the toilet stalls.
They were all taken.
It's not a strict code. It's actually written in
stone.
Yeah, in stone.
Really?
It's on the
yes.
backside of the Ten Commandments.
Yeah. Yes. Urinal etiquette.
Wow.
Men's room etiquette. Yeah.
I was saying afterwards, though, I think you had already gone to your car, that I guess at my work, guys are very free to just chat it up and, I mean, talk about, seriously.
Really?
Maybe that's why and I don't know why that culture, you wouldn't think where I work that it would be that way, but typically I've had guys just start talking to me about work-related issues, like side by side, right at the urinal.
that would not make me comfortable.
And I feel this all the time. If I'm going in,
rubbing your back.
I'll walk in, to the urinal, like, there'll be somebody.
Let me
already
shake
there.
that for you.
And the guy next to me will look, give one of those.
No!
Oh yeah, all the time. Not a looking down, but
He look at you and look down.
no,
look back up.
there's a divider.
Hey, what are you doing this weekend?
There's a divider, but I always get that. I can see it out of my peripheral. Like, I don't know.
Wow.
The walls need to go up so you don't see faces.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought we were friends.
Oh, you had burritos again last night, huh?
I don't know.
Wow.
I didn't. I'm sorry if I surprised you.
No, that's all right.
I did notice that you got out of there awful quick.
Yeah, wash my hands and left.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, so that was my entertaining.
It was a fun experience.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, aside from the urinal.
Yeah, making me panic at the urinal.
So, man, I went up. I put up the Christmas lights yesterday.
Yeah, I was meaning to ask you. When I walked into the studio today, I saw a big light-up purple hippo in your front yard.
Yeah?
Care to explain what a purple hippo has to do with Christmas?
There's a song about it.
What?
Everybody, or
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas.
Okay. Yeah.
Come on.
There's is it an Amazon commercial that has that in it right now?
Is there?
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
when I was pulling up yesterday and I saw it lit up, to me it looked like a pig because it was kind of like
it is.
Oh, I could
reddish
see
color.
that. Yeah.
You can't really tell unless you're like right next to it. But yeah, me and Molly and I. Yeah,
no, it's
Molly and I. Yeah, Molly and I went to.
yeah.
Wow.
I couldn't figure out what you were trying. Yeah, that's right.
Molly and I went to the store looking for decorations and stuff, and
You're not married yet, and she gets to pick out decorations.
well, she had wanted last year. She had wanted this big, giant, inflatable schnauzer. She loves schnauzers. We have 2 schnauzers.
Here comes one.
Yeah,
Gus
I
and
know.
Lulabelle.
Here
Yeah,
comes
Gus
Gus.
is right here.
Hi, Gus.
He's asking what. He's like, hey.
Yep. He wants to be petted.
So at Home Depot they sold that. It was like inflatable and it had like a furry beard.
Yeah.
But it was huge. It was like $200.
Whoa.
And I'm like, that's
What's
a little
$200
steep.
for love?
Yeah, that's a little steep. Oh, come on, I want an inflatable schnauzer.
I am sure that's not how Molly sounded.
Well, maybe not. But she wanted one. Well, I can't find it this year. So so she goes, well, if I can't have that, I want a hippo. So
Well, sure, that's the next logical
So
choice.
Target had a hippo that, and with her, we got discounts and stuff, so it was a lot cheaper than it was under $50. So
Jeez.
yeah, so
Thankfully, it's not real like life size. It would take up your whole front
it
yard.
would, yeah. But we also got we were at. It used to be called Garden Ridge. What the heck is the name of it?
Home. It didn't like Home Source. I don't know, something like that.
Is it at home? They have probably half the store is Christmas decorations at this time of year, and well, they had a little schnauzer that light up schnauzer. So of course she's like, I'm getting this now. So we have a hippo and a schnauzer in her front yard, and
I think you need a giraffe to go with it next.
yeah, but Really,
Yeah,
the hippo is just slightly bigger than the schnauzer, so the scaling is a little off.
Unless it's Lulabelle.
Okay. Yeah.
That schnauzer is pretty cool. It does look really good.
So anyway, I did that, put up all the lights and all that.
Gus is staring
time.
at us now.
Well, you don't put up outside lights,
No.
do you? Did you put up your
I
outside?
haven't yet. No, I don't know. I'm sure I will. That's every year I go through the same thing, like where I'm in the process and I'm like, I'm not doing this next year. And I don't know. And
Your
Lori-
kids are old enough to help you, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they
should be doing it.
They have been up on the roof with me. Believe it or not, I'm not. I mean, that's probably not something I should admit, but yeah, my
they're old
boys
enough.
have been up on the roof. But yeah, Lori really likes the old-fashioned, big, giant bulb,
Yeah.
white lights. That's what we have.
I like those.
She doesn't like the LED. She doesn't think it's Christmassy. It doesn't. I don't know. She likes the old school stuff from whenever she was a kid. And
You know what
that's
the
what we
answer
have.
is? You know what the answer to this is?
Yeah, do what she wants.
Yeah. No, she does it. She can help.
Oh right. No, I don't know if she's ever even been on the roof. Yeah, I don't care to go up there. So at some point, it's gonna have to.
Well,
gonna have to
your
stop.
roof has a lot of peaks and valleys.
Yeah, it does.
Peaks and valleys. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine barely has a slope at all to it.
Yeah.
Mine's got a ridiculous slope.
Yeah,
on it.
yours too. You guys have the scary roofs.
That's why I won't do it.
Yeah.
And on one side of my house is probably, 50 feet up in the air. The roof would be 50
Wow.
feet up. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I don't have any. Well, no, I do have one spot that's pretty high. That's where we grow our hops. On the one.
Oh, yeah,
on the one
yeah.
peak. That's about 20-something feet, I guess.
Yeah, there's no way that's 50 feet. Come on.
If you include the grade, it goes all the way below the basement.
Yeah, I guess. I
You know,
think
a lot
it's
of-
30 feet.
A lot of the landscaping companies will
Yeah.
do that now. They'll come put your lights up.
And it's not cheap. They
Really?
charge you by the bulb.
Really?
A friend of mine does it, and I think he has
the
to.
bulb?
He pays $2 a bulb to have it done.
Holy
Wow.
crap.
I could be wrong about that, but I know they charge by the bulb, and then they charge to come take them down.
If you think about it, it is risky. You know,
Oh, yeah.
a risky business.
You better
and-
believe it.
And most of the time, the people that would be charging to have it done, number one, have the money, but number two, are going to be in houses that they don't want to get up there
Right.
themselves, and they're probably pretty complicated with the
Yeah,
different
no,
peaks
I
and stuff.
agree.
But those professionally done lights, they look really good
Yeah.
on those houses. And mine doesn't look bad, but I get tired of getting up there.
Yeah, some of those professionally done look like they actually measured the
Yep.
space between each bulb. 'Cause
Oh, yeah.
The symmetry is just perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Mine doesn't look like that.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
we're
how it is at the brewery.
we're halfway through. Do we need to
Oh.
eat?
Yeah.
Well, we got eats, we got drinks, it's Thanksgiving time.
We have special music for Thanksgiving.
Cashews, peanuts.
Let's see.
Do we have any music at all? I mean, what's wrong here?
I bet we do have some sort of song.
Where's our producer? Our producer should have had this done.
Well, that producer is not here. What's this?
This is great. Oh yeah, that's Thanksgiving music right there.
No.
Yeah, it's
Just
not
play
good.
your regular music.
Our regular music. Okay. Hey, it's food time.
Cashews, almonds, macadamia nuts, lilac, pecans too. Pistachios. Lives up to no good tricks. All this peanut politics. Why too many peanuts in this mix?
Okay, we've got. What are we gonna eat first? We got beer. We got
Well, you would drink beer.
sandwiches. We got dessert.
Yeah, sandwiches. Let's go with sandwiches first. then the
Okay.
beer.
All right, let's do it. Hold on.
All right. What do you want to talk about?
I don't
while
know
Gary's on?
what kind of sandwiches.
I
did
thought he would have
make?
gotten up and gotten this food while the music
I
was
know.
going.
Hey, get the pie out while you're over there.
Okay. Well, tell me everything to do.
I hope to God you're using a different knife for the pie than you are
Oh
those
man,
sandwiches.
you won't be able to eat the dessert.
I'm
because it's
telling
the
you
same-
what. No,
Oh man. Oh yeah, there's a knife over here. That is a huge knife. How many?
I know. That's like he's butchering a cow with that thing.
Where's the other one?
Yeah, you could hear it go shing.
Yeah, it's a sword.
It's a samurai knife.
Wow, look at that sucker.
Yeah, the caramel kind of oozed out, but that's okay.
So we've got...
What kind of sandwiches do we got here?
Great. This is a great episode.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this show called Friends.
Tell me more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's an episode of Friends. It's after Thanksgiving, and Ross, Monica makes a sandwich for Ross, and it consists of the Moist Maker.
It's the leftovers, right? The leftovers
It's
from
the
Thanksgiving
leftover
dinner.
turkey, stuffing, cranberries.
I love stuffing.
And then in the middle, there's the Moist Maker, which is a piece of bread dipped in gravy. So I tried to recreate this. We'll see what it...
So where did you get this stuff? Where did you get the fixins for this?
Well, I didn't roast a whole turkey.
Wow.
Oh, dear God.
Boy, that thing... So it's 3 slices of bread.
God. There's...
What?
Just decided that's food mixed together.
Oh, no.
He's going to freak out.
Are you kidding me?
I am not. I got shivers up my spine looking at that.
Oh, my goodness.
Do you put ketchup on a burger?
No,
or
I don't.
Mustard?
No.
Cheese?
I never knew this
yeah.
about you.
Cheese is fine.
Why is cheese fine? What's the difference?
Those...
What's the difference, man?
holding a knife. Yeah, those foods just... It's
We
like,
have, like, the complete... We couldn't be further apart in how we feel about food.
well, and it's weird because the food I had last night was outstanding, and there was mixed food and stuff.
What's that
you need to
beating
tell us
sound?
about...
This is...
you need to tell us about last night.
what's wrong?
You hear that?
No.
The beeping?
It does look like it has paused, though. Maybe not.
No, it's not paused.
No,
it's
listen.
It's your...
This is not good
It's the
radio.
motor on the... It's the motor on the refrigerator.
It is not.
Do we have plates for this and a fork?
I don't think so.
Because I'm not going to eat this with my hands.
Oh,
It's going to be moist.
I use a fork. Yes, over there is forks.
Yeah, there's forks, but there's no plates.
They're
There's
right
more
under the
plates here.
pie here.
Oh, okay.
All
You
right.
eat the moist maker with a fork? Is that what you're telling me?
No. I'm going to have to eat... Because there's so many things on here. I'm going to have to eat it with a fork.
You look like you're like
He is
having
freaking out. That's pretty awesome.
No, I'll be okay.
Here, take a
This
take
is
a piece.
weird.
I'm starting to sweat, though.
Oh my goodness! Look at that. That thing does look moist.
And don't you guys know that moist is like one of those words you're not supposed to use anymore?
Yeah. Wait
I'm
a minute.
okay with
Not
it.
supposed to use anymore.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. They said it's like one of the most overused, least descriptive words in the English language or something.
So anyway, this consists of
Anyway,
turkey, cranberries, stuffing, and the moist maker.
Oh, that is awesome, Greg.
Is it?
Yeah. That is fantastic.
all right, I'm gonna try it.
It is very good. So you got a layer of cranberry. So you got bread, cranberry sauce, stuffing, another layer of
Freaking
bread.
out.
The layer of bread you said has the
Is a gravy. soup.
gravy. So and then you've got the turkey and then another piece of bread.
He is freaking out so much.
No,
It's funny.
it is good.
Oh, that is awesome.
No, you're right. It is good.
Man, please don't throw up.
I'm not gonna throw up. I just need a drink of beer.
It's like
I'm like seriously sweating though.
never knew this about you.
I know, that's weird.
Yeah, I'm weird.
But this is the first time I've had leftover turkey sandwiches before, but I've never mixed all this together.
Like on one sandwich.
Yeah, on one
no,
sandwich.
you
and
shouldn't
I
do
actually,
that.
No, I disagree.
I think it's
This is great.
amazing.
Yeah, this is great.
So did you make fresh stovetop stuffing or did
I made, yeah, you know what? I never thought about it, but stovetop stuffing
It's good.
is, well, it's good, but it takes like 5 minutes to make, if that. Mm-hmm. It's so easy. And it's just deli turkey, so it's not, but it's still, and it's the gelled canned
Yeah, I'm not.
cranberry.
I'm not a fan of cranberry.
First time. Oh man, this is good, Greg.
And it could be the setting, but
The setting? You mean the show?
No, on the sandwich.
Oh.
And I am eating this with a fork. I'm cutting this and eating it with a fork.
That's a
So-
little weird.
Greg, is this your lunch and dinner? I mean, like, you made more for dinner?
Well, I've got, all the ingredients, obviously, to make more. I made 2. I didn't know if, here, you want another piece of that?
Is there a piece left? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a whole other sandwich in there.
There's a whole other sandwich,
Yeah, that's
too.
what I was asking, though. Is that for dinner?
Because if you're not going to eat it later, send it on over here.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to. No, it is good. I really like it.
So the combination does work really
Freak you
well.
out.
Yeah, it does.
Sure does.
He got through it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though he's left his,
Yeah, I am not a
Cranberry.
cranberry fan.
Man, cranberries are good.
yeah.
Well, we've got some beer to go along with this, and this is another one of your favorites, isn't it?
No. Nope. This is like a punishment show or something.
Let's get out the jelly beans again.
Buddha Brewery, huh?
From Florida.
Now, I will taste this, but I'm not drinking a whole bottle of this.
All right, let me get some tasting glasses.
Where did?
Alright.
Oh,
Well, you want to cut the pie while he's
sure.
digging? I need a new plate and a new fork, though.
Oh my gosh.
Here's your plate,
All right,
sir.
thank you.
I don't have another fork.
Oh,
Oh yeah, right here.
okay.
I never even used a fork.
Yeah, neither did I, but I need
would
one for the pie.
I guess I'll use it for the pie, but. So we had a sweet potato beer a few years ago, didn't we? What was that? That was
From Big Piney, wasn't it?
yeah, Big Piney. That was.
Or
Is that what it's
Piney
called?
River.
Piney
River
River.
Brewing Company.
Down in southern Missouri. That was
In Bucyrus.
yeah, good memory.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm weird. What can I say? I'm weird. I remember weird.
I think I remember you liking that beer though.
It was good, but then it killed my stomach.
Really?
Sweet potatoes kill my stomach. Yeah, I'm weird.
Yeah, you are.
Hey, first it steps admitting it, man.
See, I'll use the same plate for the pie. I don't care.
That's gross. You
my
cannot.
gosh.
No, you cannot do that.
So, did you mention what the kind of beer this is?
Sweet potato.
Sweet Potato Casserole Strong Ale.
You know, it'll be interesting to see if this has more marshmallow flavor than the s'mores at Four Hands does.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. I was hoping he would have opened the bottle by now, but
Me?
We were
Oh, I'm
passing.
sorry.
I was getting clean plates and forks, and he was making fun of me.
Drop the dressing and ditch the pumpkin. Sweet potato casserole is fresh out of the oven and ready to party. This fall treat is just like Mom used to make, only if Mom had a penchant for gooey marshmallow. Fall spices and gobs of sweet potato cavorting in one single glass. Bottoms up.
So where are these guys from? Buddha? Where is Buddha?
Funky
Or
Buddha.
Funky Buddha.
He said they were Florida.
that was from
right?
Florida.
Let's see here.
Oakland Park, Florida.
Yeah.
I've had other beers from them.
Did you get this in Florida or did you get this locally here?
No, in Florida.
Wow.
Huh.
I don't. I don't smell much. Do you?
Yeah.
It's almost got a wit
It
aroma.
tastes good.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah, the aroma is
Not a fan.
really.
No.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it definitely has a bit of the marshmallow and the sweet potato.
yeah.
You
This-
could taste some sort of
a-
root vegetable.
It's a lot sweeter than the than that other sweet potato.
And I think that's what's turning me off because I would compare this to Schlafly's pumpkin ale.
yeah,
How
the spice.
sweet? Yeah.
Yeah.
How sweet this is.
Mhm.
How is-
I
No,
just
it's
banged my
it's
elbow.
definitely got that like dessert flavor
Yeah.
or dessert sweetness.
But my dessert is way better than this.
Oh, okay. Well, I like this beer.
I do too. It really goes with the season, I guess.
Yeah,
Man, it looks thick.
it sure does. It looks like there's some floaties in there too.
Yeah.
Is that marshmallow? I don't know.
Yeah, I think they threw some marshmallows in here. I think it's just unfiltered.
Could be. It's definitely thick.
Yeah.
Yeah. It could probably warm up a little too.
Yeah.
All right. Now you ready for food that's not going to send shivers up your spine?
Oh gosh.
So normally we wouldn't have this much food, but it is Thanksgiving, so
Yeah.
you know.
It's our
So you're
Thanksgiving
gonna
episode.
You gonna trust me to cut this?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's a spatula over there too.
This is homemade. You may want to run down this side of it too to cut the caramel that's leaked out.
Okay.
Everything in this is homemade except for the pie crust. I homemade the caramel, homemade the ganache, the chocolate ganache on top. It is a salted chocolate caramel torte.
It is very hard to cut.
And it's really thick because it's cold, but it's...
Well, yeah, you had it in the freezer.
Well, it's been in the fridge since yesterday. This is really... If you like salted chocolate or salted caramel, oh, buddy, you're in store for a treat.
So Mr. Fancy Pants will need a clean plate.
Fancy pants. You can kiss my pants.
Oh, my gosh.
Not while he's at the urinal, though.
No, don't touch my
uncomfortable.
pants while I'm at the urinal.
Could you repeat what you named this? Chocolate?
I didn't
caramel
name it
ganache?
anything. It's what it is.
Oh.
It's salted.
So is this one of the famous recipes from...
No, I got this. I saw this on Instagram from a bakery called Sucrose in St. Charles, and they shared the recipe in Feast magazine. So I went digging around in the latest Feast magazine and found the article with the recipe, and I made it yesterday.
Oh, man. I think at the end of the show, we'll all get a piece.
Look at that. Yeah. It's really hard to scoop out of there.
And along with it comes diabetes.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So that's one piece cut.
One piece
Yeah.
down.
You want this one?
I think
Oh, go ahead. I don't
sure?
have another clean plate, so I'll just use...
We're really
Oh,
gonna
so you like the idea of using a clean plate?
I don't care.
Oh, you're saying because this went on the clean plate. Okay.
Yeah.
I got
We're
you.
really gonna have
Oh,
to.
that second piece was much better.
Yeah.
Went out much easier.
We're really gonna have
That's
to.
your plate.
Yeah, here's...
Oh yeah. We're gonna have to be careful to clean up after ourselves after this episode.
Yeah, because the studio needs an exterminator or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, okay.
So this really
Lots of
wasn't.
turkeys.
This wasn't hard to make. The longest part of it was waiting for the stinking thing, the caramel, to cool enough so that I could put the chocolate ganache on top of it.
You went too quickly, didn't
I
you?
did. And that just
It touched the
it touched
cranberry.
the cranberry sauce, and that is disgusting
Where?
on his plate.
Oh, yeah. Mix that up.
No, don't mix that up. Oh my god.
Dip it in the gravy, Greg.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Chocolate caramel gravy.
You people are.
I've never had a problem with mixing anything.
Oh no.
I can't
know.
imagine unless it's like ketchup on your, I don't know,
Captain
corn
Crunch?
or something. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
disgusting. That sounds gross too.
I don't know. I've had, when you have the like corn with a thing of ketchup for your fries, and that's probably touched it. It hasn't killed me.
No.
My dad used to always say it goes on the same pipe anyway.
That's right.
Yeah.
Comes
All
out the
ends
same
up,
pipe.
yeah.
Oh. This is delicious.
This is really good.
Oh, and there's sea salt on top too.
Yeah. I definitely.
Now, did you harvest this yourself? Did you go down to?
I have an ocean in my backyard.
Yeah.
No, that's I think a can or a jar of Morton's sea salt that we have in our pantry that I use.
It tastes really good with some cranberry on
No,
it
that
too.
you're being an ass is what.
I'll eat some of it. Oh yeah, cranberry has some flavor.
That's gross. All right, what else we got to talk about
Hard
besides making fun of me?
Well, you've made it easy this episode. Hey, we don't have much on the list except for food.
Yeah,
What is your guys' favorite part of Thanksgiving? Like,
the dressing.
really?
Oh, I love dressing.
See, like, so what is the difference between dressing and stuffing? Because I always say,
I don't know. Technically, the stuffing goes in the bird, and the dressing is exterior, right?
Stuffing can be
well, it's
impose
stovetop
problems,
stuffing.
right? Yeah, but I mean, like
Yeah.
the traditional.
Yeah, if you put it in the bird.
You
yeah.
shouldn't stuff because it'll dry out your turkey.
No, the turkey police say don't stuff because you'll get salmonella because
right.
you don't cook your turkey a whole lot.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
But don't stuff. That's what Alton Brown says.
I
Where
never
did my
have.
beer go? Not this one.
My favorite You know, my wife makes a killer potato casserole.
Really?
And
Like
everywhere we
barbecue
go-
potato casserole or mashed
no,
potato?
just mashed. Let's see, what is it? It's a little. I'm gonna give away her secret. She gets the what do you the hash browns?
Tater tots?
No, it's the little bitty cubed
Yeah,
hash brown
yeah.
stuff.
Home fries, right?
No, it's the little cubes.
I think home fries are rectangles.
Just
Okay.
just a little bitty, just a little
I know
small
what you're talking
cubes.
about, yeah.
And she puts like Frosted Flakes over top of it. Mm-hmm. Man, it is great. Everywhere we go.
We do that for barbecues.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, that's one. And then she does a really good green bean casserole too. Either one of those, no matter where we go, it's like one of us, like my kids, love both of those. We got to make sure that we're in line so that we get some because they go fast. Anywhere we she usually takes one or the other to family functions. So those are good.
Yeah, I love dressing. I could eat nothing but dressing.
See, I love that too. But just that I like the combination of turkey and the stuffing together. I know you have a weird thing about combination
Yeah,
of foods,
that's
but those
not
two together, I think, are one of the most amazing flavors. It's good stuff.
No pun intended.
Now, I will mix food. Like I said earlier, mashed potatoes and corn. Obviously, gravy on mashed potatoes. But yeah, putting it all on a sandwich like that, just... you can't do that.
No, it was fantastic.
I'm still freaking out about that. That's what's weird.
Yeah, I'm freaking out about how good it was.
Well, you've got the recipe.
Yep.
Didn't cost that much either. Pretty cheap.
Now, do you think the moist maker made the difference?
Yeah, probably.
It supposedly keeps the stuffing and the turkey both moist,
Huh.
so it doesn't dry out.
Yeah, but
I can see that.
Because when you leave it in the fridge, it's
Right.
gonna.
if you're actively eating it, it wouldn't have a chance to dry out.
Well, you make the sandwich, you take it to lunch.
Oh, you
Yeah.
take it to work. I get you. Okay. It's not like you're making it and you have everything in the kitchen in the containers.
I mean, I guess you could, yeah.
Yeah, it's to go.
Yeah, it's to
Gotcha.
go. That's why I wrapped it up, threw it in the fridge, and made it like it was
Gotcha.
a lunch item. You toast the outer pieces of bread, though.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Were those toasted?
Those were toasted.
Were they?
Yeah.
Lightly toasted?
Lightly toasted. And I think we've kind of spent this episode.
Well, we had that other beer. Well, I don't know. We can try it some other time.
We could do it if you want.
Brothers. Nah, we can go for it some other time.
Yeah, I can't stay late.
I think you're right.
Oh, someone's already got plans.
Yeah. All right.
Well,
happy Thanksgiving.
It was a lot. What?
And more importantly, my birthday.
Yeah, your birthday's coming up.
Yep.
It was a lot of eating this episode and a lot of talking about food. So
Who doesn't like to listen to that?
it's exactly
Hey, as long as you're not eating with your mouth open, I don't care.
well. As long as you listen to this show instead of watching us, you'll be
Yeah.
okay. But you won't get to see this grossed out face when we eat combinations of food
Yeah.
together.
They touch each other.
Yeah, I know.
That's wrong.
That's just to me. Anyway, find us every week. This episode is going to be for the Thanksgiving week, obviously, because we're talking about Thanksgiving, and that's why we're doing it early. Normally, every week, Wednesdays at 5, we shoot live, and the episode goes up
That
shortly
rhymed.
after. It kind of did.
5 and live? Yes, it
5
rhymes.
Alive? Yeah. Remember that? Hey, remember 5 Alive?
Johnny
That-
5?
No, that frozen drink. It was called 5 Alive.
No. Man. I don't know what you're talking
You guys
about.
grew up in the 80s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Did you have poor families
Yes. Mad poor family.
I have no idea what you're
bring
talking
that up.
about.
with frozen concentrated drink? Where you would add it. Okay, anyway, that's a topic for another show. Find us at beer30.tv for all the links and everything. You could also search on iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher for Stuck in Beta. And that is it for this show. It's been wonderful We've had lots of food, and it's been delicious. See you next time.
See ya.